Okay, y'all. So, have y'all seen the latest vlog with Chelsea Janae? Child, let's talk about it. So, in this vlog, she's saying a whole bunch of stuff, but it don't make no sense. So, let me explain what I gathered from it. Um, so as y'all know, she's talking to, dating, whatever you want to call it, this new boo, right? And I honestly think it's a wrap with that situation. I think if it is not completely done yet, I think it's fizzling out as we speak. Now, I'm not wishing that on her. I'm just saying what I think. So all this is allegedly. Yeah, that's what I think. Because in the vlog before this one, she was talking about how they were supposed to go on a cabin trip. I honestly don't even think that cabin trip happened, to be quite honest, because she's like, yeah, I vlogged a little, but I just ended up getting rid of the footage because what, girl? Because it didn't happen. Because my thing is, if vlogging is your bread and butter, you didn't save any footage to just, show us a snippet of something. Like, yeah, it's just not adding up to me. I think the reason she came in so hot with this new boo, it wasn't for us, y'all. It definitely was for Dion. And I say that because the more I think about it and the more I see her vlogs, I'm starting to think like, maybe. Now, I've had a few, what's the word I'm looking for? I've had a few theories as to what happened between her and Dion. I mean, obviously, at this point, she's leading us to draw our own conclusions because she's not giving us much, which is totally her right. But the conclusion or the theory I have currently is that I think what happened with her and Dion is that Dion may have wanted their relationships to progress. Their relationship to progress. Because they've been together from what I know, I think at least 7 to 10 years, okay? So naturally, in that 7 to 10 year span, you would think that at least y'all would have been engaged or planning a wedding, if not married. Both of those people, from what I understand and know from her previous early vlogs, is that they are both marriage minded. They just were not in that space. Cool. So both of y'all wanted to get married, but never did. So I think Dion was at the point where it's like, all right, like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I done moved to a whole nother state for you. Like, what are we doing? And I think Chelsea is still in her trying to figure it out. She thinks she's missing something phase. She done got to Atlanta and then she started connecting with all these new content creators. And I think, she started really feeling herself. And that's cool. That's her thing. But I feel like because of that, the relationship might have suffered. And I feel like Dion was at the point where it's like, what? Like, either we about to do this or I'm out. And I think Chelsea either wanted him to fight more or didn't expect him to give up and move on. And I think he actually has moved on, y'all. I really think he's moved on because I think that, y'all remember that vlog she did a few vlogs back when she was talking about how she got pulled over and she was crying and she was just bawling her eyes out, but she never specified like why. I think because she either heard that Dion had moved on or saw with her own 2 eyes. And I think that because why else would you be crying like that? I feel like it was related to like family. I think she would have at least mentioned, you know what I'm saying, why she was crying. The fact that she kept saying how hard she was crying, but she never like gave us any explanation about why, leads me to believe that it was about a man. And if it wasn't about Dion, it was about the new boo. Either way, it was about a relationship. That's just what I think, y'all. But yeah, I think that Chelsea is coming to the conclusion that, baby, not only is the grass not greener on the other side, You gotta do a little bit of watering it too, honey. If you gonna be on this side or that side, you still gonna have to water it. I think that she is used to Dion, like, just catering to her and just being her yes man, that she went into this new thing expecting the same. And she talks about triggers in this new vlog, and it's like, what are these triggers that you're talking about? Because let's be honest, you just got out of a 10-year relationship. Why the fuck did you expect this new thing to be something substantial? Like, this is only a rebound. So for you to be putting 20 on 10 and then turning around looking butthurt is your own fault, to be quite honest. Now, not wishing Chelsea any bad will, but what are we doing here? Like, let's play our position. Like, for her to think that this relationship was going to be of any substance was foolish. I'm sorry. Like, and then she's talking about he has to work on Valentine's Day. But she said that he works overnight. So if he worked overnight, that means he would have gotten off Valentine's morning or going in Valentine's night. Either way, they would have had time to spend on actual Valentine's Day. So it's given he's not in the picture. And this little TikTok, quote unquote TikTok story that she's seen about somebody's friend asked his friend, do he love his girlfriend? If he love his girlfriend, he should be stupid for love because he knows she like, girl, just say your dude don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and that's what you're used to because you've been with that man for all these years, and he knew that you liked all these little corny holidays, and he would have did it up for you, and you was expecting the same thing from the new dude. But because y'all so new, he don't know that about you, because y'all probably didn't even have the conversation of expectations yet, because y'all wasn't supposed to, because he's the rebound. But I digress. But yeah, it's just giving, girl, and now she's butthurt. And she's confused again because she don't know where to put her emotions. And it's like, girl, either don't tell us shit or tell us what's going on. But you can't be trying to vent and then, like, being secretive. Like, what? Because it sounds like you're talking in circles, which you are, because you're not telling us talking about. And then it's almost like she's trying to punish us, talking about, I wish I could be open with y'all. Like, that's like telling a child, I would give you this candy, but last time I gave you the candy, you ate it all. Like, girl, listen, we only care if you tell us, but it's not the end of the world if you don't tell us, because guess what? We won't fucking know. Like, please, I don't know, but yeah, this vlog that she put out definitely was given. Let me just throw this out here. And it's so funny now that you got all this energy, because again, I think old boy is done. Like, they're done, because now all of a sudden, like, I think I'm gonna do daily vlogs, and I think I'm gonna finally redo my or not redo, but remodel the second bathroom, and all these things that I don't know about y'all, but I don't remember her saying anything about she was gonna paint this room and paint that room. I don't remember none of that. But now all of a sudden she got all these extra tasks to do. It's given very much, oh boy has left the building. Just as quick as it started, it left quicker. And that's how rebounds work. And now you sitting up here feeling away, and that's your own fault, because you thought you put more on it than it was supposed to be. Like, she's another one. Like, I'm so tired of these women not understanding how to navigate between relationships. Like, you cannot go from a long-term relationship to the next person and think, oh, this is the one. Like, no. Of course he gonna give you everything. It's gonna look like that because the one you left didn't give you the things that you thought you wanted. Child, these women are so hilarious to me, but then at the end she gonna say, well, it's still we hate men. Girl, how old are you? How old are you? Like, the fact that you had to even say that speaks volumes about your mentality. Like, who the fuck is we? Like, girl, grow up once again. Like, I'll really be trying to rock with you, Chelsea, but I promise you, you be making me side eye you. Like, I understand you're young, but I have to remember that you're not that young. You're younger than me, but you're not that young. You old enough to know better. Like, come on now, let's get us together. Alright, y'all. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping by Trees Talks, especially if you made it this far. And if you have, that means you must like my content. So please subscribe. Like the video if you haven't already. And drop me a line in the comments. Let me know about what y'all think about this video. Have y'all seen Chelsea's latest vlog? What did y'all gather from it? Let me know in the comments. And of course, until the next time, y'all be safe.